Strike called. 1-2. Well, I'm a little surprised we're playing ball today, considering we'll play a game, miss a game, play a game, miss a game with snow or rain. Then you throw in ball 2, 2-2. Then you throw in a tornado. That tornado wiped out Ole May Ferry from just north, barely north of my house for about 2 miles. Skipped over my and my neighbor's house and then tore up the roundabout down below me. I am blessed that I got about 12 holes in my siding where trees and homes were destroyed just down the hill from me.
Yeah, and thoughts and prayers out to those who were affected.
Gosh.
I know it was all the way out from Villa Ridge into Arnold, into the city a little bit, and like you said, out where you are. And so a number of people affected through those storms coming through, but you know, we hope all is well for everybody. We hope power's back for the majority, and things are starting to move towards the recovery process.
Curveball inside, 3-2. A friend of mine whose son played ball for me lives over as the crow flies about a mile from me. It started hitting the fan. He went in the basement. Here's the 3-2. Walked him.
Good at bat right there
Oh,
from Wilson.
man, attaboy Brady Wilson. So a leadoff walk. We'll bring in number 9, first baseman, Dane Gray. Anyway, his son played ball for me. He went in his basement, took his iPad so we could keep an eye on the weather. It came roaring through. He went upstairs about 30 seconds after it started because the roar calmed down. And here's the first pitch to Dane Gray. Runner's not going. That ball's fouled back, a MasterTech Autoglass foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech. 636-208-0018. Came up the steps, looked up. All he saw was sky. His entire roof was gone.
Oh, man.
Ball, throw down, stolen base. Brady Wilson, attaboy.
Yeah, good jump there by Wilson, wasting no time on that second pitch. And then, of course, rushed it there was Hernandez, knowing he was going to have to get the ball out quick, a little high on the delivery.
Boy, that's the way to start. Get somebody on, get him in scoring position. Next pitch by Carlson with a runner at second base. Ground ball, big hop to the third baseman, Dahlberg. The throw in the dirt. Can't hold it. E6 on the play. That moves Wilson to third.
Now coming to the plate, your catcher, number 10.
That'll bring in number 10, the catcher, Ryan Stevens. Boy, whole lot you can do here with first and third, nobody out. Holy cow.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the start you want if you're the Vikings here. Put some pressure again on Carlson. It's been a bit of a back-and-forth season for him, and so the more pressure you can put on him early, the better opportunity you have to put up a crooked number.
See what the Vikes plan on doing here. Have a little party out on the base pass. Not going. Swung on and missed, strike one.
You can tell Coach was going to let him see if he can get a hold of one with that swing there and maybe make it a 3-0 lead. Now we'll see if he wants to get aggressive, send the runner, and maybe try and get that double steal going.
Next pitch. Fouled at the plate. Umpire headed over to the dugout to get a new set of pearls.
I mean, to think about it, you talk about Mitchell Sleeper, had 7 total pitches in that first inning for him, and Carlson already up to 13, about to throw his 14th, and nobody's retired here in the home half of the first.
Next delivery, ooh, up and in. Didn't have a prayer hitting that.
Coming to the plate,
one down.
right fielder, number 29.
That brings in number 29, right fielder Baden Hackenworth. Still something you can do here with one down, runners on the corner. You just hope your 3-4 hitters can place a run right here. They going? Yep. Ball high, throw down. Stolen base.
Good throw there by Hernandez, just not able to be dug out by the second baseman. Nazarena's there to get him. They had him by a couple steps.
If he hangs on to that ball, Gray slides right into the tag. Unless he could have done a dipsy-do with his hands that you see some guys doing.
Absolutely.
You know, give him the fake hand and go around. So now, 1 ball, no strike count to Hackenworth. Runners on second and third. Swung on and miss. You know, that fastball looks straight as an arrow. It's not real hot, but he's cutting it somehow and making it move just a tad because these guys are swinging like lumberjacks and missing. 1 down. Swung on and missed.
It's got to have that little bit of natural cut there. It's not a cutter.
No.
But it's got just enough movement that it is just missing the barrel, which is exactly what you want if you're Carlson.
And, you know, you really only need about 3 inches of movement to miss a bat. Oh, got him on the inside edge. He didn't like it. Holy cow.
Designated hitter number 25.
You heard Coach Bone talk about it. The last game of the doubleheader that they played left a lot of people on base. That's one thing you can't have happen when your top 2 get on and they're sitting in scoring position. And so a little bit of work here to be done by Jacob Miller.
Number 25, the DH this afternoon, Jacob Miller steps in. 2 down after the first 2 got on. A walk and an error. Strike on the inside edge.
Yeah, it's a good kind of, slider there. Started it at the hip of the batter, and it broke right back over that inside corner.
First 2 reached. Next 2 have been K'd. Let's see what Miller's got in his bag of tricks. Fouled back. McCain's towing an auto body foul ball. Small or large, leave us in charge. 636-479-9995. Few folks starting to pile in here for this twin bill. Pretty comfortable day as we sit in a warm press box. Ground ball, gloved by the first baseman, flips to the pitcher to cover. Oh, and Miller's coming up lame. 3-1 on the putout. Innings over. Nothing doing as we go to the second. No score. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Now is the time to discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your purpose in more than 50 areas of study, like business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. With affordable tuition, dedicated professors, and credits guaranteed to transfer, at Jefferson College, your dreams can become a reality. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today. Jefferson College. Discover the possibilities.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Second inning, no score. It'll be Adams, Zachary, and Maddox for the Roughriders.
Second for Crowder, first baseman number 18, Zach Adams.
Stepping in number 18, first baseman, left-handed hitting, Zach Adams.
Yeah, 387 on the season, 3 home runs. And so this is a guy, in that 4-hole spot that can do some damage even with no one on.
First pitch to Z-Man is a ball. Fouls that over to the left side. Fair ball, caught by the third baseman. Atta boy. That's Creech over there.
Making his way to the plate, designated hitter
Yeah,
number
just a great play
25.
by Creech, too, tracking that one as the wind brought it back into fair territory. And so having to sprint over there, look up, and then adjust accordingly as you're backpedaling. So just great job of body control to make sure he secures that catch.
That ball was headed to the bullpen. If you look at the flags in center field, they're blowing hard to right. Brought it back. The DH number 28, Jeff Zachary steps in. He takes the first pitch strike.
And a 356 on base, so he's really going to try and look at some. And so Sleeper doing a good job to get out ahead 0-2 here.
Down and in.
That's a good miss, though, going at that back foot like that with that slider. See if you can get him to swing over the top of it.
Maybe you do. Two and two. Oh, pulled the string on him, struck him out. Great pitch by Sleeper.
Yes, it was. It fooled the batter there and Zachary, and he kind of flailed at it last second because he knew it was getting called.
That'll bring in number 10, Gage Maddox, the center fielder.
Yeah, and limited appearances so far. This is just his 6th game, but a 583 as strike one is in there. So a dangerous hitter from the 6th spot if he can keep that going.
That ball smashed to right, over the head of the right fielder. One hops the fence, and he's going to skate into second, standing up with a double. It looked like Hackenworth had it measured, and then it stayed up and kept sailing instead of dropping.
Well, I think you talked about it when we saw the pop-up with Creech kind of floating that way. The wind is definitely blowing out in that direction, and so that ball on a line just stayed up, and unfortunately, as tall as Hackworth is, it was still over his head.
Man, that'll bring in the right fielder, number 2, Jason Avila. Takes a ball down. Well, okay. So you get the first 2, you give up a double. All right. Put this guy in the book, get it into the dugout, you'll be all right.
That's it, no hurt.
Ground ball to the second baseman, Parker. Up, over, and out. Attaboy, 4-3 on the putout. Nothing doing here in the second. No score. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find.
Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Yeah. Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Leading off the second for the Vikes, number 6, shortstop Malloy Hegney. Hits the first pitch a mile high into right. Avila squares it up, makes the catch, 1 up, 1 down. That was quick.
Now batting
I can't argue with the aggressiveness there. I like if you're going to get a pitch that you think you can do something with, go after it. And trying to play with that wind out in right field. But that one looked like a normal pop-up, found its way out midway through the right field grass.
Now the wind's blowing out to right center. Get one up in that Gulf Stream. You hit that ball to center, it'll disappear. Number 16, Quest Hill, steps in. He's the left fielder. He takes strike 1.
I'm not sure if I told you this here, Coach, but last week's game, 24-23 against St. Louis Community College. It was the third most runs scored in NJCAA history. All because of this crazy wind.
Strike 2, outside corner. Well, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't doing that game. I ran out of paper. And my abacus is broke.
Yep.
Wild pitch back to the screen. 1-2.
No, the funny thing about that pitch is I don't think it was too far off. It was just that Sebastian Hernandez was set way up on the outside, and that was thrown on the inside part of the plate.
He outkicked his coverage is what he did. Ball outside. Now, call me old school if you want, but I hate these catchers that set up on one knee.
Yeah.
You're going to catch a ball on the inside of the thigh, and it's going to hurt for 2 months. There's another one inside. That got the umpire.
Yeah, you can tell. He's like, hey, man, I need you to get those, especially on a chillier day like today.
Hey, do me a solid, would you? Go back old school. Come on, man. See, I just hate that stuff.
Looks like they might have just had a couple cross-ups there as Hernandez is going to go out there and talk, because those that miss on the inner half when he's setting up clearly way outside.
Walked him. That'll bring in number 1, second baseman Henley. Parker got a quick story about that exact exchange. I saw a game one time where an umpire stopped after 2 things like that happened. He goes, hey, if he goes like this and touches this thigh, it means go outside. He was up. It was like 400 degrees out, humid. He had taken a couple foul balls earlier in the game, and when he had 2 pitches cross up the catcher, and that happened, and that's what he told him. After a while, enough's enough.
That's it. You don't want to take those shots, especially when they're pitches. It's foul balls, it's one thing, but you talk about just miscommunication. That hurts.
You can't control that tip action. Ball. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Henley Parker. Nice play earlier on a ground ball.
Yeah, great defensive snag out there on the backhand in the first.
In the dirt, nice block by Hernandez. Even though these fields are like the infields at this level are well taken care of, it ain't like the major league level where you can trust your bounce. And if there's just the hardest piece of dirt chunged up from a cleat, and you hit that on a bad hop, strike called. You could lose some chiclets. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Parker. Creech on deck. Grounded. Passed. Bone at third, and he goes, I ain't putting my hand out for that. Somebody go get that. I made that mistake one time coaching.
On a cold day, that's right.
Throw to first. No, One time I made that mistake. That knocks a lot of bravery out of you coaching third real fast. Fouled, backing out of play. Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. Plus, if you don't make the play,
then you got to hear it from the.
At this level, about 28 guys are going to let you know.
Right. I was going to say the dugout. They're going to chirp a little bit at you.
You're a screw up, coach. That's what you say to us. They give it right back. Ooh, curveball stayed high. 3-2 to Parker.
Yeah, a lot of credit to the Viking hitters so far. They are making Carlson work. I mean, he hasn't had a simple inning yet so far. I mean, up to 35, looking at 36 pitches right here.
Runner goes, curveball. Walked him.
Back-to-back walks to start the inning. Again, another opportunity here for the Vikings.
That brings in Brady Creech, number 8, third baseman. One down. We're in the second. No score. Bunt missed. The throw behind the runner. Safe.
Yeah, if you're going to square around like that, that's one. You can't get lunging out right there on Creech. It was like he was trying to run before he made contact. If you're going to be a sacrifice, you just got to make sure you square up and get that ball down. Don't try and make it a base hit until you get the ball down on the ground.
And if you're sacrificing, sacrifice. Next pitch. Ground ball. Base hit to left. They're going to try to score the run. To throw to the plate. Cut off. 1-0 Vikings.
He said, who needs to sacrifice when I can just hit it through the infield?
You want me to do what? No, Coach. I want to swing. 1-0 Vikes. Now runners at first and second. We flipped the lineup. Brady Wilson steps in. He walked and stole a base in the first. Was stranded.
So making those 2 walks. Hurt early here are the Vikings. Hopefully.
Oh, man.
Tack a few more on here.
Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Hernandez.
Got to tuck that flow back in under the cap now. Some nice hair there by Hernandez flowing in the wind.
There's something to be said for the curly Q link look. That ball's fouled back and out of play.
Wind picking up a bit again, out to right center. So you get one up in the air, it's going to travel a little bit.
Inside. 2-1.
Like the idea from Carlson to work inside. A lot of these Vikings hitters do like to be up on the plate there.
Ball high. 3-1. You know, and nowadays you see a lot of guys letting that ball get deep and trying to stroke it the other way.
Right.
All kind of kid games going on out here nowadays, folks. Good baseball. Ball.
Third walk of the inning here. That's not what you want to see. I'm sure that'll cause some maybe bullpen action going for the Roughriders.
Lefty throwing right now. Coach is going to make his way to the mound.
And we
As
see a
Gray
couple more
comes.
go out there as well, maybe starting to get loose. You know, not what you want.
Oh, man.
And while we got a minute, we'll tell you about our friends over at Cheap Seats Photography for photography, banners, and designs. Give Ron Rigdon and the team a call, 314-402-9014, or visit cheapseatsphoto.com. Best in the business. You ask us at Livestream where we get our banners from. It's the team at Cheap Seats. So give them a call or visit cheapseatphoto.com. So big opportunity here, Coach. I mean, talking 1 out, bases loaded. You've been the recipient of 3 free passes and then the RBI single from Creech. And so you got an opportunity to really kind of maybe put a statement on this game here early, because you know those that are thrown in the bullpen aren't quite ready yet as the meeting on the mound is over. And so Seth Carlson going to have to battle here. Maybe get that ground ball double play. You're not wanting that if you're the Vikes. Put it in play and make sure you hustle all the way down the line.
You got to make something happen. You can't let the guy off the hook right here. Dane Gray steps in, reached on an error and stole a base his last time up. Swings at a pitch off the edge, strike 1.
Yeah, a little too aggressive right there. I mean, I know you want to get that big hit, but you can't get outside yourself here and start chasing things and help Carlson out.
Outfield is deep for the Roughriders. Ball inside. Well, now, Carlson, the last couple of hitters, has been all over the place.
Yeah, I was going to say, that control has definitely been lost at some point between innings, and he has got to find it quick.
Line drive base hit right back up the middle. 1 run's going to score. They're bringing the other man to the plate. Here's the throw, cut off. They let it go through. A single and 2 RBIs for Gray, and the Vikes take an early 3-0 lead. And that brings in the catcher, Ryan Stevens. Struck out his last time up.
Right, exactly what you want to do if you're Gray. I mean, took that pitch right back up the middle. No mistake there. Hard line drive. And keep this inning alive and get your 3-4 hitters up here with even more opportunity to create chaos in this early part of the game.
Ground ball to short. To second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good hustle there out of Stevens to just keep that to a fielder's choice.
6-4 on the force out, retires Wilson. Steven reaches on the fielder's choice.
Right fielder, faded backward.
And one reason the runner from second could score like he did earlier, yeah, he can run, but that outfield is so deep. And with that grass, it takes a little bit for you to get to the ball coming to you because it slows down a bit. But Vikes have taken a 3-0 lead on the Roughriders as Baden Hackworth steps in. He got called out on strikes his last time up. Fastball tails it in, misses the plate.
Yeah, good idea there from Carlson. That eye-level fastball, if you will, out of the hands. Almost gets him swinging early, but a good job of holding up from Hackworth.
Same pitch, same result, inside, 2-0. Boy, he's struggling big time.
Yeah, you start to wonder when it's going to be one of those things of you almost have to make him throw you a strike.
Yeah. That pitch is swung on and missed, 2-1. Left-hander throwing in the bullpen for the Roughriders. Getting ready pretty quick. Time called by the hitter. First and third 2 down. Ackworth with a 2-ball. 1 strike count. Snap throw to first. That ball goes off the glove into short right, and a run scores. 3-1.
Yeah, just unfortunate there from Hernandez as he had the snap throw trying to catch Stevens leaning and throw just into the field, avoided the first baseman there on the short hop and into right field.
Walked him. If it's my team, I don't want that happening.
Designated hitter number 25.
I know you got a good arm, son, and he does. But we got a little mess going. We got to get out of it and not add to it. And they did. It's 4-0
Right.
instead of 3-0.
Right. And Stevens not a big threat to run there. So you got to know that, especially with a runner on third. You don't want to give a free run in, which is exactly what happened.
Miller steps in. He was retired 3-1 last time up. He takes a strike. So 9 men have come to the plate now for the Vikes.
Yeah, 4 walks in the inning, 5 overall on the day for Carlson. Not what you want as a starting pitcher, especially when you're talking you're only in the second inning.
Runners go, no throw, double steal.
So just a good read there from Stevens. He must have seen something in Carlson not looking back or just getting that timing took off, and there was just not a lot of hope there for Hernandez as he even bobbled the ball, too, out of the glove.
Strike, high in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball hit out of play.
It's a good fight off there from Miller because that aided by a little bit of the breeze there. That ball was breaking pretty good, so just to get a piece of it and stay alive in this bat from Miller. Now he's got to kind of make it count with runners at second and third.
Fouled off again. Don't go after that one, Grandpa. That got into the bear country. The first one's okay. The second one's gone.
Unless you got some bear spray, maybe then you can go out there.
Well, yeah.
Maybe Grandpa's packing. We don't know.
Our modern weapon. Ground ball, base hit to left. 1 run's going to score. They're going to bring the other man to the plate unfettered.
Man. And Miller's still kind of hobbling, real slow route to first, but a great piece of hitting right there for 2 RBI single.
And that ball has got some eyeballs on it, as that just was out of the reach of the third baseman. Carlson's not very happy. I can't blame him. He's not having a good day, and the Vikes are adding misery to the company.
That's it, a 6 spot here in bottom of 2.
And that brings in Hagany again. He started off the inning by flying out. Boy, you don't want
on the first pitch.
You don't want to make 2 outs in an inning if you're anybody. See how this progresses. Ball up and in.
The only caveat to that rule, I used to tell people, I'm okay if I'm the one that makes all 3 outs because then that means we're doing something offensively.
Oh, you've scored a couple runs
That's
in the
right.
inning. Runner at first, 2 down, 6-0 Vikes. Ball down. As Austin Powers would say, Carlson's lost his mojo, baby. Swung on and missed. You know, I just thought about that. It's not like I've had all winter to look for new material. It just came to me.
I was going to ask if you were watching
No.
Austin Powers and Goldmember.
I don't know where that came from. Down and in. 3-1. Well, it's just like the potential interview I got coming with a – oh, man. Lost my lozenge. Well, it's better to be lucky than good. Let's just put it that way
That's
sometimes. Strike called. That'll run it full. The runner will be off. First baseman will play behind him. Shoot one up the alley, young man. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball, big hop to the second baseman. The throw got him. 4-3 on the putout, but the Vikings put a 6 spot on the scoreboard. They lead 6-0 as we go to the third. This is Viking Baseball on Live Stream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
We begin the third, 6-0 Vikes. It'll be 8-9-1, number 7. Sebastian Hernandez, the catcher, steps in. First pitch, fouled back and out of play. Speaking of big numbers, kids, the Vikings softball team stuck their oars in the water down at Mineral Area College yesterday, won the first game 13-3, then promptly slapped them right in the mouth 13-4 in the second game. So congrats to Chris Starkey and the girls down there, and they're off to, I think, Kansas City today, I believe, to play Metropolitan.
I believe you are correct on that. And
so they're on a 7-city tour right now. Oh, ground ball. Nice glove by Creech.
Yes, it was.
Oh, baby. 1 up, 1 down. 5-3 if you're scoring at home. Brings in number 14, third baseman, Alston Dahlberg.
You know, and the thing about Creech is the more opportunities he gets at third, you can see the comfort level just settling in right there. We've seen him play a number of times, used to the shortstop position, but here moved to third, and that glove is really serving him well.
Strike called. Ball. I didn't think I was seeing things. I thought maybe they're traveling. Maybe they don't leave yet. But part of the softball team is sitting right there. There's Irby, Shinneberry, Haley.
There you go.
Chevrier, the catcher. Ooh, ball outside.
Supporting the gents today. So maybe it got pushed back to tomorrow.
Well, maybe they are. My fault. Yeah, I think they are playing them tomorrow. That ball's hit a ton to left in front of Hull. A base hit for Dahlberg. That'll flip the lineup.
Back to the top.
Bring in Graff Rowe.
Ashton Graff Rowe.
He grounded to third base his last time up.
Yeah, that was a great play by Creech as well. As you can see him already in front of the bag on the grass, because Graff Rowe tried to bunt single to lead off the game, and just a tremendous play by Creech to nab the speedster.
High fly ball, deep left. Gone! Home run, Ashton Graff Rowe. And the Roughriders are on the board. That's an APB Storage home run. Score big with APB Storage.
Yeah, you can't sleep on this Rough Rider team. They got offense. You pointing at Mr. Ray. He's saying
You
it's your
had to
fault.
open your mouth, didn't you? Put that one on the Clancy to the left of us. Producer extraordinaire, but with loose lips to boot. He said, you got to look out for Rough Riders. They'll come right back. Well, bingo. A 2 RBI home run.
Coach, I refuse to take all the blame for this.
Holy cow. Hey, I got nobody else to blame it on. I didn't hear nothing coming out of Cap.
This is not a political plea at all. Oh.
Well, you know what brought that to mind, throwing blame your way extremely to my left. The day we're cruising along having a great time. Hey, he's got a no-hitter going. Oh, Ray.
Yep.
Come on, man. And what happened? Boom. No-hitter's gone.
Right.
That's it. So a little bit of struggle here from Sleeper is after he gives up the 2-run, a 4-pitch walk to Nazarenas. And so got to settle things down here. Maybe get you a patented ground ball double play.
Bingo.
Maybe that 6-4-3 variety.
Bingo. First pitch, bunted, foul by Maddox Morrison, who grounded out to the second baseman his last time up.
Yeah, but going back to the home run, I mean, that's Ashton Graff Rowe's first one of the season. Just really jumped on a fastball there. He kind of knew it was coming. I mean, can't fault Sleeper with the pitch selection there, just trying to make sure you stay in the zone. But just a good piece of hitting there from Graff Rowe early in the inning to get 2 runs on the board and kind of at least start your way to claw back into this one. But as we've said, hopefully Sleeper can get this one on the ground and get one of those double plays and get that offense who was hot last inning right back up.
One down. Oh, that ball smoked down the line in right center, right field. That's going to bounce off the wall. They're going to try to get it back in. A double for Morrison. And the hit parade continues for the Rough Riders.
First baseman, Zach Adams.
That'll bring in Zach Adams, the first baseman. He popped out to third base his last time up. And there's a little bit of bleeding going on here. The Vikes have got to put a stop to it. 2 home for the Rough Riders here in the third. Ooh, nice stop by Stevens. Attaboy. Holy cow. Ball in the dirt. We see this all the time, and we saw it last weekend when the Vikes went up to Merrimack to play. The balls in the dirt that were being blocked by the Jeffco catchers and Podmore, the Archer catcher. These guys, man, they know their way around the backstop. Fly ball, left center. That drops. Throw to third. Safe. RBI single.
Yeah, that one was just kind of hitting no man's land in between center and left field and just not enough speed out there to get to it. But runners had to hold up to make sure it wasn't caught.
Nothing doing in the Viking pen. 5 straight hits off a Sleeper. First pitch. Oh, big round cut by Zachary. Comes up empty. He struck out his first time up.
Yeah, a little over-aggressive there in that swing, just trying to.
A little excited, would you say?
Trying to do some damage there. Didn't work out for him.
Ball high.
And we're starting to see Sleeper lose a bit of that control like we had talked about with Carlson for the Roughriders. And so really kind of bear down as now it looks like we're going to see some action start up in the bullpen for the Vikings.
Swung on and missed.
Good pitch there. Keep it on that outer half right now because Zachary is pulling that head a little bit, trying to yank that ball into right field.
Another fly ball to left center. And that drops. Fell in front of Wilson. And RBI plates Morrison.
Yeah, it's tough because, again, with the wind blowing the way it is, all the outfielders are playing fairly deep, and so those little flares right there get to you because they drop in front of the outfield.
And the pitching coach for the Vikes is heading to the bump. 6-4 as the Roughriders have put together 5-6 straight hits.
Folks, we appreciate you being on the website over at livestreamstl.tv or on our Livestream STL app on Roku TV. If you don't know about the Roku TV app, just go to your Roku, download Livestream STL, search for it, download it. You can watch it on TV right now if you like. So check that out there on our website, livestreamstl.tv, or the Roku TV app, Livestream STL.
You know, I like what Coach Bone was trying to do at the beginning, trying to build some character in his pitcher sleeper, see if he could work himself out of a bit of a jam. But the right move there is now you've seen, you know, 4 come across in the inning, they've clawed back in it. You definitely have to at least have that conversation, give an opportunity for somebody to get loose in the bullpen.
Gage Maddox steps in. He doubled his last time up. Runners get their leads at first and second. Next pitch. Whoa! Curveball rolled out of his hands. Real wide of the plate. We'll chalk that up as a wild pitch.
Just a bit outside, right?
Just a bit. Runners move up to second and third. Big RBI chance here for Maddox. Ooh, good pitch down and in.
Glad he didn't go away from that breaking ball. Came right back with it there.
Dropped it right underneath his hands. He was ready to hit that thing to right field, and it disappeared. 1-2. Wild pitch. Run's going to score.
It's tough right there. Not what you want to have happen in the top half of the inning when you've plated 6 in the bottom half of the previous, and so
you're wanting a shutout thrown.
That's what you're hoping for sure.
Now the infield's come in. Tie and run at third base. We're only in the third. Swung on and missed. Batter's out. Time called by the umpire.
Wonder if the backswing caught Stevens a little bit.
I would imagine the way he reacted, the way he was looking over his shoulder.
So good strikeout there from Sleeper. You know, if he can get one more here, kind of bear down. I did like the infield alignment there. As you saw the infielders in, they moved the shortstop over to the second base side of second there to kind of cut off a ground ball up the middle.
Avila steps in. He grounded out to second his first time up. And he takes ball 1 wide. 9th man to bat in the inning for the Roughriders. Strike called.
I'll tell you what, if Avila has an opportunity and is good with the bat, I'd think about really bunting one down the third base line right now with the way everybody's playing.
You could run for days. Ball. 2-1. See, and this is exactly why when I was coaching, I even made my 4th place hitters bunt.
Right.
As much as as Speed Demons.
Good pitch there. That breaking ball seems to be
Yeah.
kind of coming back into tune for Sleeper, and so I would kind of lean on that. Maybe go with that back foot, see if you can't get one. Get the batter swinging over one here.
Ball. If at some point during the at-bat he was to bunt down the third base line, a run would score.
Right.
And he'd be at first base, and then you keep the merry-go-round coming in, but he draws a walk. So 9 men have come to the plate. The man that started it off, Sebastian Hernandez, grounded out. He doesn't want to make the second the second out of this inning.
It's almost a mirror of the last half inning, right?
Somebody laid carbon paper underneath that. Runners at first and third. Curveball, high.
Big hole between first and second, obviously, as Gray's going to hold the runner on.
See, I get what they're doing here. They're trying to pitch him inside, make him hit into the defense. But the way he's throwing, I'd play it straight up.
Yeah.
And use the whole plate because he's struggling right now like Carlson did in the last inning.
And
Courtesy throw to first. Lefty still throwing in the Rough Rider bullpen.
And no one
and a righty.
No one has actually started throwing in the Vikings bullpen yet, although a couple are down there warming up. You would have expected them maybe to pick it up a little bit.
Strike on the edge. 2-1. This is a sniffle from being tied if they're not careful. Here's a 2-1. Runner steals, and the ball goes into center field. Strike called. Run scores. The other runner goes all the way to third, and we are tied.
My.
Well, I didn't see this coming, dude. Not one bit.
Yeah, not at all, because Sleeper was cruising.
And I thought, boy, is that going to spear him up a little bit? But boy, that's why this Rough Rider bunch is like they are. There's a lot of fight in those dogs. Here's the 2-2 with a runner at third and 2 down. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Stevens. 3-2. Austin Dahlberg on deck, and he singled last time up.
Right, you got to make a pitch here if you're Sleeper.
Walked him. That'll bring in Dahlberg.
Third baseman Austin Dahlberg.
As you said, 1 for 1 with the single on the day, and right now you got to kind of bear down. You wonder if they're going to get Hernandez going, maybe try and create another run.
Ball outside. Well, excuse me. We'll see if the Rough Riders got their running shoes on or not. Runners at the corners. Ball high.
Still nobody throwing in the Vikes bullpen, so it looks like it's going to be on Sleeper to get himself out of this inning.
Strike on the edge. 2-1. Strike. Swung right through it. 2-2.
Yeah, good pitch right there, tying up the hitter, Dahlberg.
Got to make a big pitch right here. Runner goes, swung on a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning, but the Rough Riders have come back, and this game is tied as we go to the bottom of 3. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Introducing the Jefferson County Growth Association, committed to promoting growth in Jefferson County, Missouri. We support local businesses and create opportunities for community growth. Connect with us today. Visit JCGA online at jcgamo.org.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Well, we go to the third. We got a whole new ball game, right?
All right, start it over, huh?
Holy cow, we're tied again. It'll be Hull, Parker, and Creech. Man. New pitcher for the Rough Riders, number 27, Owen Sawyer.
And you flip that around. Sawyer, Owen.
Sawyer, Owen.
There you go. It's all good. Coming in, this is just his third appearance on the season, 11.57 ERA. You know, so you have an opportunity once again here if you want to try and just recapture some of that momentum if you're the Vikes, but you want to see Hall started off with a good at-bat here.
And stepping up to the plate is Quest Hull. He walked and scored last time up. Swings and comes up empty. Ball.
That one didn't miss by much, but good eyes there from Hall to lay off that one.
Next pitch. Offside edge, swung on and missed, 1-2. Have you noticed the Apple-type devices?
Yeah.
That a lot of players are using now to get the pitches from the dugout? It struck him out.
It's their version of the pitch comm right there. Coaches can call it in, and they can see it right there on their wrist and go for it. Starting to take over.
Boy, that'll bring in Henley Parker. He walked and scored his last time up. I guess that's one way to keep from stealing signs. Ball outside. Slight breeze blowing toward right center. Swung on and missed.
And Owen's doing some work. Has given up 3 earned runs on the season just in a couple innings pitched, hence why the high ERA. And so that's what I was saying. Good stuff here out of the young man, but Vikings got to put some balls in play here.
Strike called. 1-2. Vikes got somebody throwing in the bullpen. Strike called. Catcher's got a tag in. The ball hit the dirt. So Parker's down on strikes. That'll bring in the 9th place hitter, Brady Creech, who singled and scored in the last inning.
Coming to the plate, third baseman Brady Creech.
Yeah, sharp hit ball there between third and short in his last at bat there.
Way outside, ball 1. 2 down here in the home half of 3. Ball 2.
And maybe this will work to his favor. Last at bat, he faked the bunt, didn't get it, and then decided to drive the single. And so there you go. Pulled back on that one to take ball 2. Maybe he can find a gap here.
Two and 1 to count. Strike called.
Gonna have to protect that outside corner again. That has been there all day. Home plate umpire is giving the outer half of the plate, especially against the right-handed hitters.
Ball's popped foul. Is it going to get out of play? Yes, it is. McCain's towing an auto body. Foul ball. Ball high, 3-2. Well, there's no rule against going with 2, is there?
Not at all. I would say, hey, sometimes that can create some major momentum for the rest of the game. So good battle here.
Foul back. Brady gets on, flip the lineup back to the leadoff man. Walked him. All right. That'll bring in Brady Wilson. He's a leadoff hitter for these Vikings. He's walked twice today and scored once.
That's what you need to do if you're Creech. Great at bat out of him to get to first and flip this lineup here and maybe get something going again.
Ball outside.
And no official at bat so far for Mr. Wilson as he has walked in both appearances.
A stolen base, run scored. Nice block by Hernandez. Attaboy. 2-0. Outfield is deep. Foul back. 2-1. Master Tech Auto Glass. Foul ball.
Be a good time to one-hop that Oster sign out there in right center field, right?
Man, you kidding me? Runner goes.
Oh, right in the back.
Not only is that going to leave a mark for a day or so, but that's going to hurt like the Hades. through tomorrow.
Especially on a chilly day like today, you feel that one right there. Just don't rub it. Don't rub it. Don't rub it.
You know what? I hear guys, hey, shut up. That hurt. You rub it all you want. Rub some dirt on it, a ham sandwich, a hot anything. Yeah, rub it. Let me hit you with a ball-peen hammer in the ribs.
Right.
You'll find out what I'm going through. I always hate when I hear guys say, don't rub it. Dane Gray takes the ball. But you know what? I've been hit with a foul ball. I've taken a line drive off the middle of my left shin. I would rather have that happen every day of the week than my dad take a belt or a switch to me when I was little. So I got that going for me. 2-0. Dane looking to break this tie.
I've been on base both times. Reached on an error in his first and singled right back up the middle. Drove in a run as well for the Vikes.
Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. A little courtesy toss back to second. Ball. Snap throw to second.
Oh,
Dude.
Just back in there.
Dude, what are you doing back there?
Can't make that third out when you're in scoring position like that.
Have you not been watching Hernandez? The man likes to throw.
He's not scared to let one go.
And and you know what? To his credit, that ball was right back at the pitcher. It's not like he was winding up and throwing it in the outfield. He threw a bullet to second. Wild pitch. Both runners are going to move up. Doesn't matter, though. It's a walk.
Well, you said it. Roll with 2, right? Why not? Have a big opportunity, a big at-bat out of Stevens right here. He's due for one.
If Ray can make a mess of things last inning, I'm going to try to clean it up, okay? I got your back, Jack. We got to get the monkey off his back.
I know.
Let's score a run here, at least one.
We don't need him going home this afternoon thinking about that.
No, we don't. No, we don't. That'll bring in Ryan Stevens. Struck out, reached on a fielder's choice, scored a run. Takes a ball high. Come on, Rhino. Get you one, son.
I don't want to live with that bird there, guys. I just don't.
Hey, I got your back. Let's go. Let's get this off Ray. Swung on and missed.
He was trying to get one in the jet stream there.
Well, and that's what was happening last week. It's 24-23. You hit a routine fly ball, and the wind was taking it out because we were talking 30-plus mile-an-hour winds.
Oh.
Not happy with that call of Stevens. That looked like it was at least a ball and a half on the outer half there.
1 ball, 2 strikes a count. 2 on, 2 out. Oh, bases loaded. I'm sorry. Bases loaded, 2 out. That ball's fouled. Does that get into Bear Country? I believe so.
Just don't send the little ones after.
Keep the kids out of the woods, please. Bears are roaming these wood sides. Festus all the way to Imperial. Here's a 1-2. Oh! Rhino, you got guts, buddy.
Yes, he
Holy
does.
cow.
I don't know if I could have let that one go by.
Nice take, brother. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball! Up the middle, base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes a runner from second. He'll score without a throw. And the Vikes got the lead back. Way to go, Rhino.
Yeah, big 2-out swing right there. 2 RBI, single off the bat of Stevens. Brings a little bit more momentum and life back to this Vikings.
Give me some love, Raymond.
All right.
That's right. Off the hook, off the hook.
We got Papa John off the hook.
Right?
He's not good with jocularity, but he can produce the devil out of a show. You're off the hook, Clancy.
All right.
Woo! Told you we'd get it back for you. Hackworth steps in. First pitch. High fly ball to right.
It's going to carry a bit.
Wind's carrying it right to the warning track. The inning's over, but the Vikes got the lead, 8-6. We go to the fourth. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Back here, top of 4. It'll be 1-2-3 for Crowder as Mitchell Sleeper back to the mound with the lead once again as the Vikings were able to plate 2 in the bottom of the third, grabbing the 8-6 lead. First pitch is not going to be in there. Graff Rowe kind of got things started for the Roughriders in the top of the third with a big 2-run home run to left, and so looking to shut him down here early. As quickly ahead is Graff Rowe. Corners in as he has been a threat to bunt, but last at bat said, I don't need it. This one he is going to sky in the air. Creech coming in, calling for it right on the third base line and makes the play for out number 1.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we're not out of the inning yet, but keep stroking. Get the next out. Let's throw a shutout. Get out of the inning.
Hayden Nazarius going to step in. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Walked in his last at bat.
Good
Lefty
pitch.
going to take strike 1. Sleeper with 67 pitches. But looks like that break there in between the last and now has got him back on focus as he's out ahead 0-2. Just misses up. Good pitch there, out and away. Not going to get the call, but keeping the hitter thinking there. This one grounded right back up the middle, but placed perfectly is Hagney as he's going to make the play for the 6-3 out number 2.
Hey, a little more information about the Vikings softball team. They got the day off today, and then they head for Metropolitan on Saturday and Fort Scott on Sunday. Their current record is 13-6, one tie, and they've won 7 of their last 8.
Look at them.
Way to go, kids.
Getting it rolling now as Maddox Morrison going to step in. 1 for 2. He had a double in his last at bat. First pitch swinging. One hopper to Parker, and that's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning, and that's what Sleeper needed. As the Vikes will retain the lead, they'll come back up in the home half of the 4th. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Bottom of 4, Miller, Hagney, and Hall will face off against Sawyer Owens, his second inning in relief. First pitch is not going to be called. So 1-0 count now to Miller, 1 for 2. Had a single in his last at bat. Hard grounder over to short. Graffero going to collect and throw over as Miller once again kind of slow out of the box. You wonder if there's a little bit of a nagging injury of some sort there.
Shortstop Malloy Heaney.
You know, you can tell it's a good day in the broadcast booth. The Vikings got the lead. Their Starburst and chocolate-covered raisins has just made an appearance.
Hagney going to step to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has put the ball in play both times, looking to get that first single. First pitch in, strike 1.
And don't judge us for our, choice of junk food.
How long have we been begging for somebody to bring a pizza by here?
This one's driven out deep to center, and back is Maddox. He's going to look up as this one is gone. Tremendous swing, and APB Storage home run off the bat of Malloy Hagney, and he's going to extend the lead now 9-6 for the Vikes here in the 4th inning.
Holy moly.
Well, that's what we've been talking about. Get it up in that jet stream, let it fly. Good piece of hitting right there by Hagney.
If that net wasn't in the way, I'd fire a Starburst to him. Color of choice.
That's right. Lefty Quest Hall is going to step in, and he tries to squib one down the third base line, but it's going to roll foul.
Great idea. Putting a little power punch on him, drop down a bunt. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. Unfortunately, grass wasn't too favorable right there. A little bit too much English on that one. Because I think if it stays on the line, they're not getting him at first.
No. That boy's got some wheels.
That one just a bit outside there, not going to get across the plate, so an even count now at 1. Almost in the same spot there, misses again. Right now, cannot find the zone at all is Owens. You wonder if that home run shook him up just a bit.
Or made him mad.
Right, now
You know,
overthrown
that-
a bit.
Yeah, I mean,
A toss of the bat as Hall thought that was going to be ball 4, but getting the high strike is Owens there. A little bit of a smirk on Hall's face, like, okay, you got me.
sorry, dude.
And with that, he's going to go down swinging as he chases one up and away.
He's ball 4.
Now batting second baseman Henley Parker.
So Henley Parker going to step in. 0 for 1 with a walk and did strike out swinging in his last at bat. But has had some nice defensive gems at second base. A backhand early in the game, a couple hard hits, one hoppers right at him that he has snagged as that one is fouled and trickled over to the Vikings dugout.
Playing a strong 2-bagger.
That one short hops Hernandez. So again in the inning, solo home run off the bat of Hagney. It's increased the Viking lead now, 9-6. 2 outs in the inning.
Left-hander throwing in the Rough Rider pin.
Good eyes right there by Parker as he takes ball 3.
Messenger being sent to the bullpen down the right side.
That one down in the dirt, and so Parker will draw his second walk of the afternoon. So with 2 outs, once again, Vikings with opportunities here. Is Brady Creech going to step in? He's 1 for 1 on the day, single, RBI single at that, and then a walk. That one misses.
I guess.
Bit of a question mark there, right? Again, the Vikings hitters like to be up close to the plate, and so it becomes a dangerous game when you work that inner half. Runner goes, and this one's fouled off in the screen. Bit of a hit and run situation there as the Vikes looking to get something going with Parker taking off from first. Outfield playing deep, but pretty straight up here for Creech. And that's going to be strike 2 on the corner. Kind of look to lace that one down the right field line right there and give Parker an opportunity just to show off the speed around the bases. Runner goes again. This one's fouled off, as Creech is going to fight to stay alive in the at-bat. Like the aggressiveness here. I know you're a big fan of that, Coach.
Hey, you know, they're still trying to get you out. Let's try to keep scoring. I hate these guys that lay down on offense. You know, if they have a lead or Because look what Crowder did.
Pickoff attempt. Back in easily as Parker.
You never know when a mess could be made. And what? Vikings had 2 outs in the last inning and put a 2 spot up to take the lead.
This time, ball going to be down in the dirt. Hernandez blocks it and gets the out on the drop third strike. That will end the inning, but one comes across on the big home run from Hagney. So the Vikings up 9-6. This is Vikings Baseball on live stream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
We go to the 5th. 9-6 Vikes. Zach Adams steps in. Fouled at the dish. Adams 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. Ball in the dirt. This historically is a very good Rough Rider team.
Right.
And if you don't take care of business, you're going to be in trouble. Ground ball. Pitcher got to cover. Throw. Got him. Oh, nice play on both sides.
Throw almost brought Schleeper back off, but a good job, as you said, on both sides there from Gray to Schleeper to record out number 1.
Zachary steps in. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI, run scored. Who hadn't got a hit in this lineup?
Umpire been hit by both teams now in this game.
You all right, buddy? Hang in there. It's only going to hurt for a while. Ball 2. Ooh, big cut.
Yes, it was. Good pitch there on the outer half. Well, we've seen Zachary. He's taken some cuts here early in the count in each of his at-bats.
There's another one. Boy, that'll unhinge your spinal column. 2-2.
You telling me you might not be able to get back up after a swing like that?
Oh, dude, after spine surgery, I can't swing like that. Fly ball. Deep center field. Wilson makes a catch. Hey, the only thing I cared about, I asked the surgeon 3.5 months after surgery, when can I play golf again? And I started that June.
There you go.
Anyway, in steps Gage Maddox. He's 1 for 2. Who isn't 1 for 2? The only people looking at the score sheets that haven't had a hit has been me and you.
That's pretty much it.
Holy cow. Ball one. I've been sitting home pouting, and I'm serious about I've been pouting. I have not been on a golf course in 7 weeks because of snow and rain. Fly ball to left. Hall comes in, makes a catch. That'll end the inning. Hey, we're going to keep on rolling, folks, in the bottom of 5. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make. And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
New pitcher, Brian. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Brady Wilson leads off. He's been on base 3 times, but hasn't officially batted yet.
And new pitcher for the Rough Riders is going to be Jackson Murray, the lefty, number 26, coming out of the pen. This will be his 7th appearance. He's also started 5 games on the season for the Rough Riders.
He's got a 1-1 count on Wilson. Vikes lead 9-6. Ball in the dirt, back to the screen. So I was saying last inning, I've been whining for 7 weeks, haven't been on a golf course because of weather. I got out Tuesday and thought, I'll shoot about a 400. I played great.
Look at you.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Had a great round, enjoyed myself.
I was going to say, I'd bet the under on the 400 for you,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to the golf.
Strike. 2-2. Now, I actually really thought I would play pretty poorly. Oh, I'm going to take my 8-iron out to dinner one night. She was so good to me the other day. 2-2. Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. I'm not real good at chipping. Man, I had some approach shots to get on the green. I was real proud of myself because normally I'm horrible at those. But I had a good round, had a great time. I almost went this morning, but I thought, no, I won't be able to walk after I play 18 holes. Whoa! Tattooed down the line foul.
Oh. I was hoping for a bit of paint to fly up there on that
baby.
one.
See this boy run. So I knocked the dirt off the clubs, got out, swung, had a good time.
You got me beat. I haven't
you
gone
golfer?
yet. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll swing it. I can't promise it'll be good, but I'll swing it.
Swinging the dirt. Hernandez throws him out. K with a 2-3 beside that brings in Dane Gray.
Now coming to the plate.
Dude, one of these days,
Dane Gray.
if I could ever cut down from the 4 jobs I got, we should go play some golf.
Yeah, maybe we can talk to the boss over here to the left, and he'll give us a day off or something.
Call in sick.
I'm a slave driver, I know.
Swung on and missed. Okay, let me ask you this. If you play golf, you're going to have to tee off with me at 7 a.m.
That's okay. For you, I'd do that.
Okay, all right. Because
he's a morning guy.
Oh, buddy. 1-1.
You're an all-day guy.
Yeah, I prefer the evenings, but for good company, I'll get up at any time.
Well,
okay, all right.
There's times over at River Lakes, I've been standing on the first tee. Strike called, 1 and 2. The first tee is a par 3, and it looks directly east. There's almost every time I play, I'm standing on the tee box waiting on the sun to light up the green so I can see it, and I'm like this.
You're just
waiting for it. As soon as it comes above them trees, whack. Here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Dane Gray, the batter. My wife makes fun of me all the time. Remember all them days you talked about paint? It's like watching paint dry. Yes, dear, I love painting.
It's a whole different game when you're playing, huh?
I only took it up because of COVID. So happy I did. I got my own clubs and everything. Mama got me a Mizzou golf bag for Christmas a couple years ago.
Look at that.
It's official.
I was going to say.
I got a buddy. I can't believe you took up golf. I go, well, hurry up and get over your heart attack stuff, and we'll go play. Ooh, deep fly to center. Wind's going to hold that up for Maddox. 2 down.
Yeah, just picked the wrong side of the field there. Tried to go to left center, and right center has been that go-to alley right now.
Ryan Stevens steps in. He's been on base a couple times. Had a 2 RBI single, fielder's choice, stolen base, run scored. He's contributed to the cause as the gale force wind blows through. Ooh, good pitch over but low.
Give our home plate umpire some credit here. He's been consistent. He's given that outer half. Low ball has not been called there, but that's all right.
Inside edge. Got that one, 1-1. Two down here in the Viking fifth. That ball's hit right. Foul down the right side.
Yeah, you knew with the way the wind's blowing, that one wasn't going to stay fair.
So McCain's towing an auto body foul ball. Did he go? No, not even close. You're begging. 2 and 2.
I was going to say, I could see that up here.
Come on now. Fans paid good money to get in here to see this game. Don't take it away from them. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Keegan O'Toole, wrestling for Mizzou at 174, has advanced to the semifinals with a win over Mohawk from Virginia Tech. Keegan, a 4-time All-American, 2-time national champion, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 6th, 9-6 Vikes. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
First batter is Avila. He grounds out. That's how we start the sixth inning for the Roughriders.
Yeah, once again, a good play by Creech over at third, recognizing the bunt early, getting into position. Good strong throw across the diamond.
Sebastian Hernandez steps in. He's 0 for 1 plus a walk. Boy, you got to keep your thumb on these guys. They came back with a 6 spot. They can sure come back with a 3. Strike on the edge. Hey. Pitcher's pitch, umpire's pitch. We'll take it. Strike 1. Little phantom framing there by the catcher. Hey, but it worked.
I was going to say, if it works, stick with it, right?
Bingo. Fly ball center field. That drops in front. A 1-out single for Hernandez. That'll plate Austin Dahlberg. He's 1 for 3. Single, struck out, popped to the crease at third. These cats are good up and down the lineup too, B. Man.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not an easy day on the mound when you're facing the Roughriders, but so far outside of one inning, Sleeper has done what he's needed to do.
Man, pulled the string on that one. Dahlberg come disjointed, trying to hit that. Ball high. You know, I didn't agree with it at the time, but I got to give Bone props for sticking with him.
Yeah.
You know, look, I mean, he gave up the 6, but look at that since. Ball.
I mean, you would think now, obviously upwards of 90 pitches, getting close to that mark. He's going to be on a short leash here.
Left-hander throwing for the Vikes in the bullpen. You know, it's getting to be that time. That's
right.
Okay. But, you know, he knows his players. We don't. Fly ball.
Another flare.
You kidding me? How many more goose flares? Jiminy.
Back to the top of the order with the shortstop.
And those are hard ones to swallow right there because it's just good pitches. They're fighting them off the hands or off the end of the bat, and it's just not enough to carry out to the outfielders. Because of the wind today, they have to play deeper than normal. So you're just not going to be able to track those down.
In steps Ashton Greffro. He's 1 for 3. Again, who isn't? He had a 2 RBI home run back in the third. He leans back from a ball.
start to think with the string of lefties that this Crowder team has coming up that you might see 1 or 2 hitters here for Sleeper.
Agreed. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners at first and second for the Roughriders.
But hey, you're 1 pitch away from getting out of this if you get the right one.
Fouled straight back. Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. 1-2. Nice having an auto glass place doing a sponsorship. We got a couple. Because how many balls do we see going to parking lot? Fouled past third.
I was getting ready to say I'd like to see a nice sharp one hit right at Creech so they can start that 5-4-3, but
you know,
we
that's,
didn't want that one down the line.
That's about the nicest looking double play you could get is 5-4-3 because it's all the way around the horn. That's fisted off to the right side. Don't ask me why. I got no reason for this. But every time I see a 1-2-3 potential double play,
yeah,
I wait for the pitcher to throw it into center field. I mean, it doesn't happen a ton, but when it does, it's like, oh,
look at that grab.
Nice hands.
That's right.
Dude, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Yeah, I caught it. What of it? I caught it.
Looking
okay?
around for the coaching staff going, hey, did you guys see that?
Hey, take a video of that. Yeah, I got a book, How to Catch a Foul Ball and Lean on the Dugout Rail. Oh!
Pitch.
Strike 3 on the edge. That was huge. Thank you very much, says Mr. Sleeper. Hey, we got 2 down, kids. That'll bring in Nazarenas. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a run scored. Henley would sure like to throw him a chair right here. In this mess, get back in the dugout. Down and in. Ah, nice glove by Stevens. Atta boy. Give him an extra $1 worth of meal money for that snab.
That's it right there. It's a big one as you get later in the game like
Holy
this, keeping that ball in front.
Pick off at second, courtesy, nothing doing. 9-6 our score, kids. We are in the top of the 6th. Vikes lead by 3. Lefty warming in the bullpen. A lot of standing around in the Crowder bullpen. That ball's fouled at the dish. New set of pearls to the umpire.
I believe that's Clayton Shockley out there in the bullpen for the Vikes warming up.
Ball. 3-1.
Big couple of pitches right here.
And excuse me, base hit to left center. The run's going to score. No throw to the plate.
Man, that's a tough one right there.
A virtual, excuse me, my bat got in the way.
Next up, left fielder Maddox Morrison.
Man, oh man.
Still no movement in the dugout from the coaching staff, so they're going to let Sleeper see if he can get out of this one once again. Saved a bit by the home plate umpire right there.
Hey, remember how we talk about better being lucky than good?
Well, that's right.
Lady Luck shining right down on you. Ball 1 to Morrison. Morrison's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. A lot of pesky lefties in this Rough Rider lineup. Swinging from the heels, came up empty, 1-1. Oh, and that hit him. Got him right in the glute. Hit by pitch.
First baseman Zach Adams.
Tough one there, because then you go ahead and put that tying run in scoring position right there. So see what Coach Bone wants to do.
Zach Adams coming to the plate. Adams is 1 for 3.
Surprise, surprise, right?
Man, see what's got cooking here.
While we have a minute, we'll tell you about our friends over at Faith Community Church. They invite you to join them online or in person each Sunday, 9 a.m. or 10:45 for their service times. To learn what's happening at Faith Community, preview a service, or just get some more information, visit them at faithcommunity.co. Once again, they invite you to join them online or in person each Sunday at 9 a.m., 10:45. Faith Community Church is located in House Springs, Missouri.
Status quo.
He's going to get an opportunity here, at least one more batter.
Once again, at the plate, first baseman.
That'll bring in Zach Adams. Left-handed hitter, bases are loaded, nowhere to put him. Strike on the outside edge. Attaboy, great pitch.
You know, I've said it and I'll keep saying it. Anytime you have a mound visit, it's probably at 85% that next pitch is going to be a strike. Why not be ready for that one?
Yeah.
Put a charge into that.
Holy moly.
But it's foul.
That's a McCain's Towing and Auto body foul ball if I ever saw one. He was ready for that pitch. Pull a string on him here, young man. God, what am I? Step on the plate. He's out. Nice job. Strikeout ends the inning. They get one. It's 9-7 as we go to the bottom of the sixth. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
Leading off, Hayden Hackworth. 6th inning. 9-7 Vikes. He takes a ball down and in. Ball high.
Venture to say Sleeper's day is done. We'll see.
I
believe it'll be Shockley out of the pen, but we'll see when they come back out.
A few more bodies made their way down there. 2 balls, 1 strike to Hackworth. Strike called. Oh.
Just up.
Ooh.
Just up on that one.
I'll take it, but that hurt.
Coach, he's got the guts of a burglar.
That's what I'm talking about. Ah, now there's an at-bat.
That's right.
That'll bring in Jake Miller.
Designated hitter, Jacob Miller.
He's 1 for 3.
Just need to put that on repeat, right? Record it, and then you can.
I'm gonna have Ray. I'm gonna have Ray loop that here. I've heard 2 RBI single, pair of ground outs.
We're going to have a soundbite that says he's 1 for 3.
Thank you, sir. Strike called. Hey, you better hurry up and get that loop right.
Right.
The next guy's coming. Ooh. Nice pitch on the outside edge. 0-2.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a two-seamer there, kind of tailing
Yeah,
away from the hitter.
Yeah. Now, let's see if he stays out there, if he comes inside with something. Just a bit outside.
Good snag there by Hernandez. Keep that one from getting to the
That
backstop.
poor guy. He's jumped and bucked and snorted all afternoon with him, some of him, especially from Carlson. He's earned his meal money this afternoon. Got him. You got a guy down 1-2 and you hit him with a pitch.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm telling you, but for the Vikes, you got to take advantage of it here. Once again, 2 on, nobody out.
Malloy Higney steps in. He is 1 for 3 on the day.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Got a home run, ground out and a fly out. First baseman's cheating in. High and away, ball 1. Outside. Good take. 2-0.
To this point, it looks like the Roughriders are going to ride it out with Murray, as I haven't seen anybody up moving for them. So this is going to be his game to get out of.
Strike called. They got a guy right now getting loose. That's all. I mean, he's not throwing. He's using armbands. 2 balls, 1
off
strike.
The hoodie though, so.
Yep. 2-1 to count. Runners get their leads. Foul ball backing out of play. MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. Off-speed pitch, high.
See if The Vikes want to get a little aggressive here, maybe get a hit and run going with a full count.
Yeah, he does not want to walk this guy. High fly ball, deep center. Maddox. Throw to third. The runner is safe.
Oh, they're going to say he left early.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
They're going to say he took off early. I think it was a little bit of just a flinch from the outfielder. I don't know that he was necessarily off the bag early.
You got to be kidding me.
So conversation going to happen there from the coaching staff of the Vikes, because I'm in agreement with them. It looks like we're going to at least have a conversation with the home plate umpire as well. Courtesy runner, it looks on first. Number 11.
Running at first base for the Vikings, number 11, Max Jawuziak. And at the plate,
Max Jawuziak into pinch run there for Miller at first base.
And Quest Hull is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Ball outside. Nine, 7 Vikings, 2 down here in the bottom of 6. 1 ball count to Quest Hull. Fouled back and out of play. McCain's towing an auto body foul ball. Runner goes. Ball. Stolen base. Well, there's an extra tallywhacker out there. Bring him home.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get that one back there. It's always better to have a 3-run lead than a 2-run lead, right?
Doctor. Strike called. 2-2. Max is sitting out there waiting to round that bag and come on home. Let's see if Quest can get it done. Here's a 2-2 from the lefty. Way outside. Wild pitch.
So now Lil Flair gets the job done.
Wild pitch, error, balk, home run, base hit.
A lot of different options, huh?
Oh, man. Error. Oh, called him out on the edge. Well, that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. 9-7 as we go to the 7th. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Leading off the seventh, Jeff Zachary. He takes a strike from left-hander Clayton Shockley on the mound for the Vikes to close this out. Zachary, 1 for 3, takes a strike on the edge. Thank you very much.
Lots of movement on that pitch, too.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of read back in.
Right-hander throwing in the Viking pin. Little activity down the right side for the Roughriders. Ball outside.
We got to see Shockley in one of our earlier games that we called back here or at Dave Oster Field. Big lefty. A good strong arm. Like you said, Ray, a lot of life on that fastball.
Bounces that one back to the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wide, 3-2.
Got to put one in there at this point. Started off 0-2. You can't let this one get away here, especially not a leadoff batter.
Oh, doctor. Walked him. That'll bring in the 6th place hitter,
Center fielder
Gage Maddox.
You want to take a guess of what he is?
1 for 3 today with a double. Another lefty. Starts him off with a strike. Ball away. Doesn't get any easier here just because you're getting toward the bottom of the lineup.
Right.
These Roughriders been spreading the love up and down the lineup. Ball outside, 2-1. Outfield straight up. Center fielder just a step or two toward right. Fouled that one back, 2-2. Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball.
Ball was coming right for my head.
It's a good thing we got a screen there.
That's right.
Huh?
Thank you, Lord, for the net.
Ball outside.
Man, another full count here.
3-2. Walked him. Back-to-back walks.
Right fielder Jason Avila.
Brings the go-ahead run to the dish in Jason Avila.
Got him right where you want him. Triple play.
Would be something, that's for sure. If we could figure that out here.
About a 1-2-3 triple play, right?
It would be a nice one if you could find a way out of this.
Here comes Zach Bone to the mound. He calls timeout, says, "I'd like a word, please."
I was surprised that he did not come out earlier, but
I think that's a little bit of gamesmanship as they do have the right-hander warming up. Give him a few extra pitches because you let your catcher talk to him, and then you come out. Just gives a little bit more time.
Made the call.
there it is. We will have a pitching change. We'll be right back here in just a minute. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Write the next chapter of your story at Jefferson College. Academic excellence, affordable tuition, flexible class options. Apply today. Contact admissions to begin your journey. Jefferson College. Your story starts here.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Introducing the Jefferson County Growth Association, committed to promoting growth in Jefferson County, Missouri. We support local businesses and create opportunities for community growth. Connect with us today. Visit JCGA online at jcgamo.org.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Jason Avila steps in. He's bunting. Throw to first. Out.
Oh, good play.
So the bunt is successful. Both runners move up. New pitcher for the Vikings, number 20, Levi McKinney.
Next up for Crowder, number 7.
That'll bring in Sebastian Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 with a single, run scored, and a walk.
Looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter here. Is going to be number 13. And that is going to be Sam Weller for the Crowder Roughriders. So Weller, let's get his numbers here. Be his 10th game or appearance, if you will, and he is doing quite well. 414, a home run, 8 RBIs, and some limited action for the Roughriders. So good left-handed bat off the bench here to rival the righty in McKinney.
Left-handed hitter, runners at second and third. Ground ball to third. He falls down, run scores. He's out. RBI.
It's a big out there.
Yeah.
Boy.
Best part about that there is you kept your guy at second base. Making it a little harder to get him across, you know. If he'd advanced to third, that makes things a lot different.
Austin Dahlberg steps in. He's 2 for 4. Pair of singles, strikeout, and a pop-up. First pitch, wild pitch, back to the screen.
Well, there goes that one, right? I mean, keeping him at second was a good thought. Unfortunately, got away from McKinney there.
We have a 9-8 ball game right now in the top of the 7th. 2 down. Tie and run at third base for the Roughriders. Strike on the inside edge, 1-1. That was a dandy pitch.
Yes, it was. Good tailing action on that fastball as well, back into the batter's hands.
Swung on and missed, strike 2. Oh, come on. Get the ball to your pitcher. You just lost $1 in the meal money, son. Holy cow. But how many times have you seen that? I've seen that a lot.
Just throw it away, and then that run comes scooting across.
Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called! That's a ball game. What a pitch by Weller. Vikings hang on. They win first game against the Roughriders of Crowder College, 9-8. Are you kidding me? Woo, Lordy.
They like to make it interesting, that's for sure.
Old guys can't take that. Yeah, we'll be just fine. I'm teasing.
We bring things back up top here real quick. 9-8 our final score here. Final thoughts here, Coach.
Holy cow. Don't stop. Try to score. People get a lead and they give up, and then you get it stuck in your ear. The Vikings stayed after it. Roughriders came back and tied it. Vikings came back and took the lead, pieced together some pitching and defense. Boom, you get a victory. Way to go, boys.
B-Cap?
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I mean, taking advantage of the opportunities that are before you. I mean, you look at it, both teams leaving 7 runners on base.
Man.
So there were opportunities in this game, but what an electric finish there. And, you know, you got to give credit to the Vikings for holding on, and a lot of credit to Crowder for the fight back there. So game 2 will be interesting.
Game 2 will be only on Facebook for the Jefferson College Facebook page and YouTube page. So scoot on over there in about 30 minutes. Tomorrow, we will be over at St. Louis Community College. They will be hosting the St. Charles Cougars. That will be a noon and 2 o'clock spot there to the beginning, you know, for first pitch and second game there. For Ray Halbrook, for Brian Kaplinger, for Coach Woody Garner, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks again for being a part of us here at Vikings Baseball and Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.